And welcome back, homies, to the CECC East Regional for some Street Fighter action. I'm Ravishing Rash, someone's Ravishing man on the internet. Joined here by my side by the homie Ash Rura. What's going on with you, Ash?
Honestly, doing really great here. It is currently 65 degrees outside here in Irvine. It's cold. I had to turn the thermostat up. That's totally fine. But hey, it might even get more heated depending on which characters we see today. If anything, you know, this is me being biased again, it would be nice to see Zangief. I'm just saying, it would be fun. It would be cool.
Can we get what is it 65 in normal numbers production? Can we find out on what it is in non-freedom numbers?
Freedom units. Hold on. So that's what 65 Fahrenheit to
65 Fahrenheit
Celsius is about 18.3 degrees Celsius.
That's it. That's so warm. What?
Warm,
bro. Right now in Toronto, it's 7 degrees and it feels like 5. And it's not that bad. The sun's out, so it's beautiful. I'm wearing shorts.
You know, that's real. That's respectable.
It's nice. It's nice. But let's go ahead and make it nicer, as we do have, of course, our games and competitors ready to go in just about 30 seconds, well, too. So we won't hold y'all for far too long, and we hold y'all already for a little bit too. Remember, all these games today will be to qualify. It will be to qualify into a qualifier for the Texas Land. Right? It's kind of a long proceeding process, but this doesn't lead straight to the land. But if you do well here, then you go into another thing. And if you do well there, then you go to the land. That's it. Simple, easy, ready, good. All right, great. Glad we all got that clear, ready to go. And that's for Geef. Yeah, I hope so too. I do want to see Geef.
Listen, that's the homie right there. Grapplers in like big 2024, especially Zangief. He's gone through so many changes. Capcom saying, "Hey, remember when we were talking about like character buffs? Oh, is Terry finally Geef? No, we're buffing Geef. What? What? That's all right. The characters? Like,
that's right.
What's going on here?
That's right. That's right. Look, man, I just learned how to SPD. That I can land that 1 or 3 times right now. So we on the way up, baby. things.
Respectable.
Geef doing his thing right now, so I'm happy about it. Of course, bro, Geef seeing a revolution going on right now, right? We got the boy Meta picking up Geef, right? Even content creators like Brawl Pro are picking up Geef, bro. It just makes sense. And with such a spacing fireball meta, when you can play, when you can contact with the rush now, when you can go toe to toe with all the homies trying to get at you. Why wouldn't you play the big burly man who holds you safe at night? Why wouldn't you want them? It's simple. It's easy. I like it.
Understandable. That's why I like to say, like, for some people saying that, oh, Geef is garbage, it takes like a special person to be able to play Zangief. I'm like, no, Geef has always been good. A lot of you either just don't know how to counterplay or don't know how to play Zangief in the first place, or maybe you just can't hit a 720 to save your life. But that's fine. I'm not implying that some of you are horrible at being able to hit 360s and 720s, but it might be the case. I'm gonna be real here. It might be on you.
I actually a little hack too, to which a buddy of mine, as we can talk about it later, as we get boy Urameshi going up against Vic. Now look, this is now for those who don't know, and I've said it before, Urameshi's the homie. That's the boy. And you're rocking the Ken versus the Akuma as well too. He is in fact a Akuma main as well, and he's been rocking Ken since day dot. So this is a matchup he is very familiar with, and already he's doing Ken things. Misses Shoryuken, doesn't matter. We go DR into more. He's getting every confirm possible. Get in the corner there. Oh my god, that was nasty.
He had earlier missed on the DP with on that, but then makes up for it with a Tatsumaki spinning right in the corner. Another DP to end it from Urameshi, but now headed to round 2. I was kind of expecting the Akuma versus Akuma mirror match, if anything, but I think Vic might have it handled. Already confirmed into drive rush. Good impact on that one. Even tried to go for the down punch, but DP again from Ura.
Yeah, he finally managed to at least slow down Ura for a little bit, but we're seeing though, as it is with Akuma, that he's wasted a lot of meters so far, so now he's got to be a lot more careful with just about a bar left. If you want to try to dodge anything else though, look at Urameshi, just disgusting. Larry was off the top confirm, not able to find it this time though. Probably Vic playing a much better defensive game.
A lot of these jump-ins coming in from Vic right now, just not as safe as you would assume. Even try to go for the crouching light. Good confirm from Urameshi. Demon Raid, though, not working the intended effect before Vic unable to pop the level 3 super art.
Lands that too beautifully out to confirm. Eats the fireball to the face and need a whole ass makeover after that. But still, leaves Urameshi still with the health lead, though. And now, especially with Vic being in burnout, he's gonna play this a lot more carefully. Nothing to be had. Meanwhile, Urameshi, level 3, looking for confirm possibly. There it is. Yep, there we go.
Good level 3 to Urameshi, another win here in the set. Already up by 1. Oh, I will say, a little bit of a projectile heavy game going into that, especially a lot of these low pokes, even trying to go for the super arts as enders, but now headed into the next one of the set right now. Projectile. The parry on that one, whiffs on that one, but still able to block the drive rush. No impact just yet.
Remember, these are all best of 5. So we'll be seeing, unlike normal formats that we see usually sometimes on this channel, usually we'll be playing, for who gets to 3 first instead of full 5 games. Like a nice little parry, get in the corner, finally Vic has to control the whiff on the grab, and that's going to be a nice little meaty to take out a bunch of his health. Get off me.
Nice. Upper Tatsumaki earlier from Akuma, but now good DP again from Urameshi. Even try to go for the rush, but gets blocked on that one. Jump in, not punish, but perfect parry right into the command grab.
Yep. Between the two though, see, Urameshi. Like that little spacing fireball game. Both he gets matchup in this too. He's building up his meter. No perfect parries by the side here though, but Urameshi with a small lead. There we go. Punishes the ante. But I'm looking for that. He's gotten that high confirm so constantly, and especially now with that. Ooh, good grab though.
Oh, the demon TP just nasty with it in the grab confirm, and then projectile spacing. Akuma's nastier tools, and Vic utilizing it really good here. Even tried to drive rush feint right into another teleport, trying to bait it out now. And for Urameshi, now having to parry the fireball projectile again. Now hit with the OD. Good drive rush in the crouching light.
And Folly caught him on the high as well too. He's just been catching him off that almost the entire game, especially off the first round too. So Vic making really good adaptations, but using that super fireball though, and not both matching it on both sides. Or actually though, catch it in the corner. There we go, good little jump it. Now finds the second, and again, he's not putting the pressure on him as he go into the neutral.
One thing that I have seen from Vic now, it's more the teleport method. Try to get in with the feint, made out some moves, but as I say that, DP again, jump in, not as safe as you would think. Now even with the standing light down heavy chop though, side swap it too.
Slow fire, Vic once again burnout, but not for too much longer though, so he's managed to keep him at arm's length for another level 3 on both sides as well. Vic definitely looking for that to be able to close out the round. Should we be able to get it here? Yeah, there we go. To finish off the round, Vic taking a 1-1.
Good chain and right into the level 3 super art confirm, and now tied 1-1 apiece. I imagine no swap here when it comes to characters. Urameshi looking very comfortable with the Ken, but now Vic starting to look a little dangerous with the Akuma here. We head in the next game of the set.
And plus he has the skin, so you know he truly means business. Yeah,
it's a nice skin, I'll be honest with you. With the pink, it does work.
I'll be honest, he look a little grungy because he's got like one half horn, like half the toga, like ish. I personally wouldn't rock it, but you know what? I'm glad Akuma has the confidence to do so.
Exactly. I'll have you know that the fit has got to be $2,500 Balenciaga, but looking even cleaner with it. Urameshi manages to come back with the hit reversal, though. Right in the air Tatsumaki Demon Raid in from Vic. Still, punish. Nice ODDP into it.
That's what I'm talking about. The wake-up options are infinite, and landing the OD off rip, too. That's just good awareness from Vic to catch him off guard. Urameshi, again, got to play on the defensive. Looking for those high confirms once again, though, gets one low, but Vic again crouched down, ready and waiting for any of the stream options. Nothing much to land as level 1 on both sides.
Exactly, gotta watch your meter. Burnout, Demon Raid. It's immediately anti-aired in Urameshi. Now feeling confident here. Cody Fireball a little earlier, down heavy chop, and he would try to go for the crouching light kick, but now for Vic. Great successful command grab right in the down slam. Nice.
Anticipating the chop, so he doesn't actually do the anti right away, but that catches him and unfortunately leads to the end. No whip punish so off that either, so I'm actually just barely staying safe. These chops have been good for him, Ash.
Some of them have been good, others obviously do get punished, but for Vic with the damage output, it does look good. It looks clean even, but now you find yourself trapped in the corner. Goes for the grab, and Urameshi able to get a good confirm despite the burnout. Tatsumaki riding the super art.
And there we go. Urameshi this time off of the no whiff punish, still keeps Vic in the corner. The pressure game was good, and that's what I want to see more of, right? You've seen that Vic can match you within a second as he's down to pound. And just like that level 3 offer at the beginning too, this is gonna hurt.
Knew to dodge the fireball earlier, responds in turn, Demon Raid right into the down fireball with a level 3, just to get the damage in, and might have been the smartest decision for Vic with the wall crush too. Just going into it, Demon Raid again in the down chop heavy, able to break the throw, and Urameshi with at least one more chance here, and I say that as quickly as he comes back up. Vic puts them right down. Now sitting at 2-1, one more to go.
It's the Sol Star so far. Looks like it should be the switch over for Urameshi. I'll be taking a couple of seconds while we think about it, right? As to whether or not he wants to go to the Akuma, considering, so far it has been close though, but the adaptations made from Vic has been to a level where he just can't be able to maximum so far. The damage output with him being able to just rush him down, especially on a Ken, like we're looking tough here.
That's the thing when it comes to Akuma, right? A very glass cannon character, if you will. Low health pool. But if you manage to hit him with the damage output, sneak in, especially off the Demon Raid, Fireball, maybe, DDP, like Vic has, it really puts you in a vulnerable situation, a guessing game, if you will, of, okay, what's coming next? I'm a little scared here. And then he noticed earlier in one of the games that Vic was finally starting to utilize the Demon Teleport. It's like, oh, okay. Not fun. Now I have to worry about 50-50 grabs. Is going to be that. Is going to be a crouching light. It starts to get scary. So I think switching to a character that can match Akuma, being another Akuma, might have to be the choice here. I'm going to be real here.
I think so. I think if you go for the mirror, then at least you know that what kind of options he may have, so that way you like match them on it. And like you were mentioning before, right? The glass cannon, just the damage output, being able to match Akuma on Akuma for that too, is going to be really fun to watch if we do manage to get it though. For now, we'll just be waiting to see what he does end up doing. Now, sticks with the Ken.
Okay. And we're still sticking to our guns here, especially for Urameshi on the Ken, but like I said, damage output, gotta be careful. Big one going in for the Demon Raid, not able to break the armor. That's a good punish counter on impact.
Yeah, maintaining that comfort too. Remember, bear in mind, Vic is 1 away from taking this game from Urameshi and setting to lower bracket here as well too. But puts him in burnout. This is the opportunity. Urameshi needs to get hot and heavy here in his face, let him know what's good, but not gonna happen. Vic again playing that fireball game, spacing him so well, and goes right in his face. Is not punished for it just yet. Okay, using the level 1, the spacing, but you can't be doing that.
Ooh, got a little scary there at the very end. We utilized the ODDP, and despite the burnout, it still confirmed a kill. So you know what? If it works, it works. Urameshi able to duck the fireball. But now, Vic jumping fireball again. Down the punch coming in from Urameshi right into the Tatsumaki. Into the corner too, command grab.
It's okay. Now Urameshi, this is where you thrive before. Nice, finding the punish on to one. The grabs has been where Vic's been able to get it so far. But speaking of which, let's play Street Grabber once more. As Urameshi goes up 2-2, who the final game.
All right, now tied to 2 piece here. Good. On the fireball. Another one. You try to go for the crouching light slide in on the DI, but not gonna work out too well. A little bit of a game of footsies projectiles, if you will. You try to go for the confirm on stand light, but now Vic put himself in a bit of a vulnerable situation in burnout, and even tried to go for the jump in demon raid, but now both spent on resources.
Yeah. So now we'll probably seeing fireball from both these sides, but with Vic coming back, I should say.
Oh!
Ooh.
Okay.
Flip.
Good counter to grab. Back into DP. Good counter hit stand light. Mostly just a poke game. Massive calculation, especially on burnout, but now wall crush. Urameshi now in set point here.
Left with no resources, and it also finds just the light low as well off the kick. So with him leaving Vic, kind of guessing as to where Urameshi is going to go half these times, and both times he's just left himself crouching. But this time though, gets the drive rush, goes to the low, straight to mid. Once again, the Tatsu in the corner, and we take about a quarter. Grab once more. Let's keep him there. What more we got?
Stand medium, but now Demon Raid right into the drive rush. Even tried to buff it out with Demon Raid at the end there. Still works out a little bit for Vic, but now fireball game again for zoning. Jump in, teleport immediately gets countered. Stand like confirm. Tatsumaki though gets punished.
DR, but all of it blocked though, still leaving Vic in the corner again. Tries to reset off the flip. Gets to grab it once again. Let's see it one more time. Not even gonna see it. Need it. Tatsu once more, lands in the corner. Ooh, immediate. OD off. Wake up though, but he's just so low. One hit could kill either side.
No. They both have critical art available. Even try to go for the OD fireball to buffer right through, but Urameshi able to jump over. Narrowly dodges another one right into the Demon Raid. Crouch medium for chip damage, and now both on set point. Urameshi and Vic have a chance here.
I think once Vic lands Urameshi in burnout, that he just seems to play with so much more confidence, considering he himself has been more than ready to expend all his resources just to get small bits of edge and bits of spacing. Now, one thing to bear in mind, though, both these guys have level 3 on both their sides, though, so we're probably going to see either that Vic's been more than ready to use it. Oh, this could be tough. Oh, let's do it again. Okay, there we go. Get off me.
Good break out of it. Throw escape. Demon Raid right into the down fireball. Good rush on that one, but now sides while both trying to go for the crouching light punch. But now Urameshi, confirm on that one. Vic and Ura both in burnout. Level 3 off the jab.
I was about to say we have been here before, and that was beautifully done on Vic. Also accelerates and puts him further into burnout. Once again, should be able to get the resources back way faster. And we got the CA, one confirm as we're looking for. Vic knows this too, keeping his spacing. The chip is nice. There we go.
Nice work from Urameshi. And that's send them right past Vic. Nasty super art at that one, which Ravish, I just realized something wild.
What's that?
Vic, being at the health that they were, I'm pretty sure had access to Raging Demon at that level. I'm gonna be so serious. I mean, it could have worked. I just realized that. I mean, as dangerous of a situation that was, you have to think, would it have been the right choice to move into? I mean, we're never gonna know at this point. It could have worked, but Urameshi, St. Clair College, moving forward here in the bracket. 3-2, and really just a tough battle to start with.
Yeah, I think it's a toss-up choice, right? Because you're looking to get level 3 as well, just to make sure you get the health lead, and also consider they're both in burnout, right? You either gotta play your fireball game, and then like, all right, cool, you could have just kept on spacing, maybe try to go for the chop again, see if you could, but instead, what I found he makes like what's the most optimal play, right? To be able to get to line level 3 there, but that also then leaves you without much. And of course, they're actually having 3, and in fact, having the CA as well, but at the end, that critical art does a bit too much for you to stand against it, and all you needed was just one hit, just one standing light. And it's just good, man. Just good.
Just one, but I believe that's going to be our first game. Urameshi versus Vic here. And let's get a bit of a summary, right? The Ken versus the Akuma matchup. I was expecting the mirror. Obviously, there would have been glass cannons abroad. It would have been insane. But so far, Akuma, low health, high damage output, and we saw that firsthand. Really put Urameshi on the ropes, especially earlier. A lot of demon raids into the teleports, but it was good on Urameshi knowing to punish those with the DP, OD Fireball, making sure not to give Akuma any room to move, or really just maneuver after the fact.
100% right. It's just a lot of good options, but considering Akuma is a glass cannon character too, so that we know that there is a high chance for punishing, and punish you did, but damn, it was close. It was like right there, within just inches or centimeters, as most would say, to be able to get to land the game. Shout out to Messi, but I'm not fearing for anybody who wants to face Vacant Lowers, because he was really good too. A fantastic showing. But we do of course have our next match though, getting ready set up. It's Silver Rupee versus Abs.
Ooh. All right, that should be an interesting one. If I remember correctly, I have seen Silver Rupee a lot and around most of CFGC and a couple other places with Sheridan College. If I remember correctly, I know they tend to run a lot of Ed. Jury is also another option that I have been seeing though.
I like it. I think watching a good Ed is like watching like Jackson Pollock, like kind of work, right? It's like, because Jackson Pollock, you just spray on this paint, and Eds are just throwing out flickers as if it's their job, just like whenever they can. So I think it is always cool to see any going into any flicker steps, or landing level 2s. Now my dream is to be able to watch a dream combo one day, but it's not, I know it's not going to happen. None of them want to take the chance to land it. And on the other end though, with Abs, we got the Ryu, which, hey, ooh, I don't see a lot of shotos like that, especially a Ryu as well too. Most people are like, I'll play Ken, I'll play anything else, but I respect it. You play the MC, you play Mario. I'm all for it.
Yeah, it's really sad to not see that many Ryu players in the first place, which I've asked around. It's like, wait, why don't you play Ryu? And then one player telling me, I don't want to be rude, but Ryu is like the most basic character that I've encountered in Street Fighter. I'm like bad basic? It's like, no, not just bad basic. I mean, and then just going on to say there's other characters that are better than Ryu. Not that he's a niche character, but I mean, it's not wrong in saying that.
Yeah, I find if you're gonna play Ryu, you might as well just play Ken, right? Because of your options that you have, right? Ken also has higher damage outputs, better punishes. Like, Ryu is like playing Jin, but playing Jin like Tekken 6, right? It's like he's fine. He does everything. He is essentially a test of your fundamentals if you know how to press all the buttons in Street Fighter well. That's really all it is. And to be fair, good reuse are nice to see. It's like watching good Marisa, right? It's like, you know, it's not too complicated. He has his fireball, he has his spacing, he's got toss to his anti-airs, but not gonna be flashy. It's gonna come down to good fundies. That's it.
Exactly, just the good fundamentals. Oh my god. I got PTSD from my basketball coach in hearing that. Remember the fundamentals. That especially goes with Ryu. It's basic Street Fighter pretty much. Just anything that you can learn, just be able to utilize that. Yeah. You aren't wrong about like, just don't play Ryu, just play Ken. But on that same level, I feel you can just say, well, Ken, I mean, there's just a better Ken at Takuma.
I mean, maybe.
Kind of.
Maybe.
That's my opinion.
I don't know if I necessarily agree. Look, even after all the patches, I still think Ken is good, right? It's like especially because like what he can manage to get done, especially if he played for so long, you know, he's fine. And plus, like, it's just, and plus, Jinrai is just disgusting. But let's look back at the game, see what kind of funnies we got here.
Throw right into it. Second one coming in from Silver Rupee, trying to go for a flicker stance as well. Pull Abs right in the trap, but that's going to be a back throw coming into it from Abs already. Throw escape, trying to go for the downlight punch. Confirm off of that one. Rush back into the wall.
Yeah. Let's him get out of the corner, in fact, with just a straight jump in. Nothing too fancy here either, too, but Abs, though, gets flickered finally at Silver Rupee. She'll run it up, get off me, though, so not a ton of damage actually taken, but Abs, though, letting row, and both of them gets actually the back throw here, but it gets punished.
OD uppercut right into it, coming into it from Silver Rupee, now trying to buffer another fireball, down flicker jab. Now we're going to intended infect, but that is going to be a mid hit right into it. A little crazy with it if you are Abs at such low health and able to chip through on damage. Had to go the crouching light, able to break through the armor right, and ending fireball.
That was kind of sick.
Ooh,
that was cool.
Not familiar with Abs' game here. We're already just starting off it in the round.
I was saying, remember, Ash. We was talking a lot about the fundies, but you know, like good reuse can get flashy like that too, especially with the armor break too. That was cool.
That's true. You don't see many Ryu players nowadays, but when you do, usually it's a showstopper. Already in for Abs. Think about the fireball in the last one. Then flicker jab coming in from Silver Rupee. For right to the rush, goes into burnout, extends the resources, but hopefully it's worth it. One hit, two hit, make that 21 in a row. Another uppercut in the corner, having to go in for the jump cancel, and now Abs barely able to get back up. Good throw escape right into the DP punish.
Yeah, call that combo blackjack considering all the hits that we got going on though. Oh, big counter to go right to his chest hole, rock the air out of him, but can't get out of that though, unfortunately. But interrupts the one. All right, this should be it. The CA to finish it off.
So many stand heavy kicks to go in with the CA confirmed. An 11 hit piece. And Abs already up by one here in the set.
Man, that was nice from Abs. The interruption was clean. Just he seems like he's real comfortable in this matchup too. So he must have played a lot of Ed's alright.
DP, but Abs already in burnout, now having to buffer out with the fireballs. Silver Rupee trying to go for the flicker jab again.
Okay.
Hit off the fireball. OD flicker back in the pull. Nice. Good rush into it. Uppercut on top of that one, and even knows. Get him with the wall stun. Charge hit.
This is going to be rough. Not able to land the full off of it, but what does it matter to? It's almost hundreds to zeros Abs. So Silver Rupee kind of mad after the previous round. Wants to show Abs was good. At this time, playing just no spacing, full in your face. The X style, which I like a lot more though. Puts him in the corner once again. Nice little get off me, but still stuck in the corner.
No escape. Oh, you're jumping from Abs. Really just trying to avoid any fireball damage, but projectile buffers right through Silver Rupee. If we get him with the damage. Jump medium coming into it from Abs. Right to stand medium as well, but now projectile. The jump over to Ed can be a massive knowledge check character if you're not careful enough, but Abs hitting it off the Tatsu as well. Good back throw.
Yeah, okay, good, perfect parry though, as it gets him back right off of the rip, but has level 1, not so you gotta use it. Definitely wants the 2 to carry him all the way. Flicker back, block Salva, but can't block that.
most of it. Good carry, trying to go for the crouching light, but Abs counters back. Right in the back spin, but already the DP final round. Both tied here in the rounds, but Ruby has a chance to equalize it. Jumping, not safe. He didn't get punished off the DP, but crouching light punch. Silver Ruby confirm, even trying to go for the flicker stance rush in.
Yeah, actually doesn't land the grab off the rusher either, but instead, as we were talking about, right, the level 2 to be able to try to push the ball into the corner. Yeah, lands him back, and nice bunch of hits though, but again, this is the same sequence we saw last round. He just hit right in the solar plexus, knocked the air out of him. No oxygen for you, baby.
Not just one armored DI. Make that two. Right to the level 3, and that's going to be the OD fireball for Abs. Himself up 2-0 here in the set against Silver Rupee. He's proving me wrong about why I haven't seen so many Ryu players.
I'm saying I might need to play Ryu. This is impressive. I'm inspired. Okay, that was.
Okay, we're not going to talk about it. I didn't see it if you didn't see it.
I got glasses, so I don't see nothing, man.
Exactly. I'm blind as a bat here. We're just gonna ignore the DP whiff. That's totally fine. Abs can still recover. We're trying to go for the OD fireball. Stand fierce kick, but for Silver Rupee, it's just a jumping good back throw.
It doesn't know those fireball spacing, but Abs is such a healthy that it's gonna be really tough to come back from. He jumps over, should be able to land him into the corner, level 1 at both these sides. Not wake up OD.
OD uppercut right into the down punch on top of that. Silver Rupee has a chance to try and climb up, equalize things as best as possible. OD fireball, try and punch through. Down flicker stance, but now it's just mostly footsies. So down flicker confirmed right into the drive rush. Good carry on top of that. Charged uppercut into the corner throw. Make that 2 throws. I get a third.
Come on. Yeah, there you go. That's the third. So that's talking about giving the full 3-piece combo. You might as well, right? But Silver Rupee, that's 4. Come on. Let's make it full 5. That's what I'm talking about. Into the perfect 2. Silver Rupee came back in this game. He's mad about it.
Exactly. If I were Abs, me personally, I'm not taking that level of disrespect with any change to go with it. Silver Rupee, though, a Popeye's 4-piece grab biscuit, no water included, has gotta be brutal. Flicker pullback right into the uppercut, too.
His combo full drive. We landed out here in the Sahara, considering it's India. So let's get it. So let's get even hotter in the temple. One more lands below. There we go. Tatsu to bring him. That's 1 grab. Give him another. What are we talking about?
OD Shoryuken could come in with it. Back throw from Silver Rupee, at least trying to stay alive. OD flicker pull, but even trying to go for the throw escape. Jump in hit gets massively punished, and now Abs stands it on the stand medium. Down to round 2, Abs on set point.
Okay, the heavy to go out top stuns it completely. Okay, and we'll just, you know what, a good little damage boost. Probably has level 1 here once again. Wants to just make sure to get the life lead if anything. Has actually been the biggest issue for Abs though, but jumping once again, managed to land and now full Tatsu with stuns in the corner. OD.
Uh-oh. Earlier had to jump in light kick off the Tatsumaki, but now Abs at least able to get able to throw. Silver Rupee does have the critical art available, able to break out of the grab again with a crouching medium kick coming in from Abs, and nothing to worry about. Able to jump out with the crouching light punch. Ultimate humiliation, and Abs takes it 3-1.
The low into double crouching light. It's just, it's not flashy, right? It's not like extravagant. It's not what you expect.
But it is effective though. It worked.
And that's Ryu. That's Ryu in essence, right? It's not flashy. It's not like insane, but it's effective and it works. And that was the Abs on Ryu. Did have its flashy moments for sure, but that was just some good Street Fighter.
Exactly. Some good Street Fighter. I wouldn't say clean. I mean, we had some dirty boxing coming into it from Ed, especially off a lot of those flicker jabs. Silver Rupee really making a statement in the last one with a perfect KO. Just no room to breathe. And an Abs saying, listen, I hope you're bulletproof. This one is really about to hurt. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to make it flashy, like you said. I'm going to end it on a crouching light punch, and I hope you're prepared for it. Just a little bit.
That's it. Just that's all it is. That's it. Just off the low, immediately lands one into the next. I like what I saw, and I hope I get to see more. It's impressive stuff. But as it stands right now, though, right, it's we will be taking, I believe, a short 30 seconds, right, as you get set up for our next couple of matches. So here's the thing. Y'all don't go nowhere. We'll be back in just a minute. All right? With more Street Fighter. See you soon. Hi, how you doing? Welcome back. I hope you guys had a good break. I know I did. I was vibing. I was chilling. I was cool. I was bulling. I'm Ravish. Joined here by the homie Ash. And hope you guys having a good day. I'm having a good day. Ash, are you having a good day?
Having a great day. It's like 68 degrees outside. It's starting to warm up a little bit in here. It's not too bad.
It's just light. It's just say in real numbers. Say it how the rest of the world will understand. 68,
1 second,
97.
hold on, 68 Fahrenheit to Celsius. It's 20 degrees Celsius.
Damn, man, it's beautiful outside.
It's really nice.
Wow, I love that.
Can't complain.
It's still like 7 degrees here, man. It's still. I think that's like 40 in your numbers. So it's like.
Yeah, hold on. What, 7 degrees you said?
7 Celsius, yeah. About 7
Celsius to Fahrenheit for us. Yeah, that's like 44. It's not too bad. That's pretty nice, actually.
It's okay. Yeah, it's chill. I'm still wearing shorts. I don't care. But as we look to head into it, though, it will be the true rival matchup of the Ryu versus the Ken Abs versus Urameshi. Considering how well both played so far, I am excited for this one.
Listen, I'm hyped to see it. Already starting off with the drive rush from Urameshi into the grab confirmed, but good parry in from Abs. The damage, the fireball as well to hit. Just let me try to go for the rush. Gets countered with the crouching light punch too, right in the DP.
Yeah, tries to get the grab before though, but gets the back three once again. Ooh, actually anticipates the wake up OD too. So and missed the grab again. Urameshi just reading him like the Sunday New York Times.
Exactly. The back throw. Fireball, he tried to go in for the rush, but OD fireball right. Stand overhead Jinrai. Nasty one on that, and now Urameshi already up by 1 in the round here.
I think Urameshi I feel like half the confirms he's gotten in his games to go has been the overheads that he's been managing the lane so far. People Street Fighter 2 used to crouching, bro. Y'all gotta stand up. Y'all just back up too, but off that good defense game, there you go. Wake up right away, fire to your face. Don't get him out of the corner.
Jumping right into the Tatsumaki. Right into the Dragon Lash. Good super art. Now for Abs. It's rushed immediately right into the DP. And in the corner as well. Good parry with the armor punish. With the impact right into the super art. Get electrifying with it.
Let's go ahead and raise the Hydro Bill. Let him know what's good. Lands in burnout as well. There was no health to spare. Anti-air off rip. Urameshi. 1-1 in this first round. Decent, but I felt it wasn't necessarily even though so far between the two, but 2 rounds where one player clearly had a set advantage. Let's see how this one goes.
Exactly, tied 1-1 apiece here. Now fully charged into it from Abs. Gotta be careful here. Multiple Hadoukens, you can try to go for the feint out on that one, but now for Urameshi. Parries each and every single one of them, not even allowing any room for chip damage. Crouching light punch, quick confirm. Drive rush into the back throw into the corner. The break.
It's the break again. Matches the hit. Back throw for 1 apiece. Again we go. Let's get 3. All right. It's just we're playing throw games and that's it. Both of us are playing Geef, I guess.
Listen, you have to be the grappler sometimes. The grappler light, that's totally fine. Multiple throws are bound. I'm pretty sure I maybe counted 5 or 6 there, but now from Urameshi, it's the fireball zoning game again. Perfect parry. Another back throw into the OD fireball. One more. Try and put in the pressure off the poke damage, but crouching light punch again right in the stand medium, and that's going to be the back turn heel kick from Urameshi. A little break out of the corner there.
I was just really good set of burnout here though, but Urameshi having level 3 knows he wants to. In fact, it takes the grab as well. No confirm off the lines of the corner. There. Right, anti-air once again. The grab to finish it off. Just 1 more hit needed. Looking for the low. Oh, gonna counter, but not be punished for that. He's dead.
Such an unfortunate whiff from Urameshi. Tried to go for the OD DP. Abs saw an opportunity. Took it. Immediate jump over into the side. Swap walked right up into the stand punch. Got heavy with it, and then the level 3. That's brutal.
That just sucks, dude. That's tragic, considering he seemed to finally control the round after going pretty back and forth as we're playing Street Grappler 5. And again, we're just... it's throw game central here. Let's see how many you can break. Good sweep.
Medium sweep a little earlier from Abs, and now it's going to be the Tatsu. With the fireball again, good ODDP from Urameshi. Fireball again, jumping just immediately gets punished.
Yeah, finally landed good anti-airs though, but I find the anti-air is what took him out previously. At this time, section's gonna hurt. Gets the jump over, no anti-air to land it. Ooh, the heavy. Let's go. Bam again, no grab, but again, he's reading all these each time.
Dang, right into the Jinrai kicks, nasty with it. Urameshi now by 1 in the round. Abs, however, up by 1 in the set here. Fireball, right in the rush.
Again, let's get it. Ooh. Again, whiff on the grab with the punish on the throw. It lands him up against the sides of the cage. Remember, this is the cage we actually can't grab. That's illegal. So both land raw jump over. And there we go again. Let's throw once more. Can we see a double? Is he open? Oh, he held the parry.
Smart enough to hold the parry. Now punishes with multiple throws here. Crouching light punch right into the Tatsu.
Level 3.
And now just a walk up. The crouching medium on top of that. Good rush right into the knee. But another Tatsu into it from Abs right now. Jump over side swap.
Managed to get out of there too. 1, 2, and level 3 to finish off what little health he has. That should be 1 apiece for Abs and Urameshi.
Got a little scary there in the last few remaining seconds. Urameshi able to clutch counter back with that. Now headed over. Good stage swap. The jump and try to get to the down medium, but Abs responds in turn. And then with the fireball as well. Good throw escape.
Doesn't get out of that corner though, just broad drive rushes in. Not only to land a grab here, but spaced well, just landing at the edge of the hitbox there too on the kick. Falling again, has corner control. No second grab to come in this time though, but just landing hit after hit. As I say that.
And he immediately just gets punished right into the Tatsu as well. With the stand medium down punch to go with it. Back throw. And that's going to be the rush for Hidoken again to try and buffer. But Abs just waiting Urameshi out. Now getting in with the fireball. Super throw again into the corner.
Speaking of the corner though, back throw once again. Blocks all of that. Ooh! Little pick on the timing. The level 2 available right now for Urameshi, but both of them being decently low. And with Abs being in burnout, this is a good chance. He wants to try to close the distance here. He lands all in the corner. The chip could do enough, but matching fireball for fireball to try to close the space. Urameshi quite low here as well. Only a bar left as Abs able to get all his resources back. Oh! What was that?
For 2.2 seconds, I genuinely thought someone was having a controller issue, so both players waited it out. And then here comes Abs saying, you know what? I think I'm gonna just take a little bit of that health off of you. That's no issue for me whatsoever. Urameshi, though, I think might be a little more than ticked off from that. We try to go in for the grab, but now Abs responding in turn, ending off the DP as well.
Bit more patient than probably he needed to be. But still lands him in a good spot though overall. There we go. There is a level 3 that we were waiting on previously. Should let him pretty much even in terms of health though. And we'll put him in burnout.
Personally thought that was a little early to use it, but for Urameshi might have been the smartest thing to do. Puts Abs in burnout, and now with no availability on the meter to just block out the damage, jump over the DI.
This kills.
Level 3. I'm pretty sure this kills.
Yeah, this 100% kills. Yeah, this if he maybe had like, you know, like probably like a quarter of his health, like it's a bit more, would have been chill. But unfortunately though, Abs has found just the smallest openings at the endings of both of these rounds and landing him up a game. And Urameshi, I'm sure, is frustrated about that, but let's see if he can recover from it.
Jumps over the fireball, but Urameshi able to recover with the DP into that. Good punish onto Abs, but Now Abs responding in turn. Crouching light punch right into the Tatsumaki. Electrified fireball, and now with the throw escape as well. Looking for the down punch, but stand medium. Punished instead by Urameshi.
Yeah, Urameshi going back to that patient game, back to the controller issue game that we thought, but instead keeping his space, taking his time, and trying to read what Abs is gonna get done. But Abs will take that space fully. He's back throwing it again, but finally catches one off the whiff. But corners haven't really been an issue for him. Might be now though.
Catches him in the corner, knows that a lot of these jump-ins coming in from Abs can easily be punished off the DP. That Shoryuken has been utilized so many times, but good bait out. The parry was coming out, and now right into the throw. Make that a third one right off into the corner. Crouching light punch to try and get out of the situation for Urameshi, which to intended effect, ending with the Shoryuken.
Just the jump out though again. We tries to keep the back throw to keep him there, but lands the high into the low. The mix-ups are crazy, but manages to get out of the corner, but gets punished for that too. Alright, I'm actually level 3. Should that just take it? Yep, there you go. Switch sides, but we're not switching the inputs. There we go. Easy enough. 2-2 for both sides.
Nice. Obviously kills for a 23 hit piece, looking clean from Urameshi, but now tied to a piece here. A very back and forth battle, which we've been seeing a lot of already starting off in the day, but the back throw, especially in the Ryu and Ken matchup, not exactly something you see, but when you do, it does get spicy.
It is a nice little perfect parry. Lands a throw of his own, lands Urameshi back at the corner. We don't see Urameshi here too often, as both of them really just raw jump out, but it's just grab after grab here once more. No break on that. Urameshi is suffering those hits.
Flashing, but now Urameshi can tank the damage. Good confirm. Stand medium into the down crouch kick, and that's going to be another super art coming into it. Abs not looking too hot. In the burnout situation, it still hits in the jump.
What? That was crazy. I've never seen that before. That was cool.
I didn't expect that to work for Urameshi, though. I imagine might be a little equally shocked, saying, okay, he's probably just going to jump over the... It hit, and it does. Fire Tatsu, but now punish coming into it from Abs with the back throw. Hard knockdown on top of that. I'm going to go for the stand medium kick. Urameshi with the rush. Jump over it. Fireball doesn't hit the intended effect again, but now it's going to just have to settle for back throw.
I gotta say, I respect Abs for charging up in front of a Ken, but I mean, naturally, the punish is going to come though, especially after a round like that. You're thinking, you know, what else could possibly happen? As the both these sides level 3. How many, bro? How many? All right, 2 so far has been the record for Abs, but let's go to a level 3. I don't know what this kills, but it definitely puts him burnout.
Doesn't kill and does not put Urameshi in the burnout. Has a little bit left, but that meter just looking dangerously low. That will though.
Yeah.
Fireballs and ending it off the crouching medium kick. That's a brutal one.
Tough start out though. Abs so far has been feeling more and more confident as the games that went on. Wake up OD. But
Another
both
TP into it too.
Jinrai gets parried, no perfect parry this time though, but the back throw remains the same, and again we go for the double both these times. This time we get the PP, and again into a back throw. Urameshi, I've seen this sequence before.
And off the stand heavy kick too, right into the rush, but burn out. Abs might have made a fatal mistake here. Urameshi able to pop up with the damage. Jumping not safe. DP again. Has Coco out available. Another punish. These jump-ins, but still able to... Another ender off a crouching light punch.
And this time he gets 3. Urameshi just didn't block. He no anti-air in the final. And just 3 hits to end it with just crouching light. Come on, man. That's crazy.
I'm trying to find like a rational way to explain it, because in the last few seconds, if anything, the last little bit of that match, we saw a lot of punishes, especially off the anti-airs. The Shoryukens were coming out in full force from Urameshi, but then might have slipped up a little bit in the end there, allowing Abs to at least recover just a little bit. The meter wasn't looking too hot, but then to end it again. We saw just not blocking on the crouching light punches. That, me personally, I'm not taking that disrespect, which I like to say, but that's a nasty one.
That's crazy, man. Abs has just looked so composed, and within both of these games so far, the resilience to be able to either both take advantage and constantly keep up and realize where the weakness is. For Messi so far, you know, it's like he looks good when he can play in the neutral, but as soon as you get in the corner, it's like it's double throws consistently, and we go back to back. So unless I mean we see more throw escapes or we see Abs just, I mean, Abs just it's just good at just being able to understand and adapt to the opponent to a point where they might go all the way to the final. I'm calling it.
That's true. Still have a bit of a ways to go. That was a previous match. But now the next one coming up, I believe we have Silver Rupee versus Level X. So that might be an Ed versus Marissa matchup.
Look, I love Marissa. Marissa is that was my first main Street Fighter. My first person that I put my time into, really put all my love, my heart into, and then I got taken for a ride one too many times where I realized that it might not be worth it. But hey, good Marissa is always fun to watch, but up against an Ed, I mean, considering you're gonna play a lot closer, so it shouldn't be too bad. Especially, you know, so I will contend to see what does happen. We know Silver Rupee is more than down to just constantly flicker, put out level 2. So I am excited to see what ends up happening, especially considering first time today we've seen Level X.
That's true. I've actually seen Level X a little bit around, mostly CFGC with that, especially off the Maritza gameplay. We've seen a lot of that as well. And I will say, it might be a doozy. That Marissa is no joke, especially going into Gladius, and then a lot of the command throws can be brutal. But if we're talking college representation here, Silver Rupee, once again representing Stockton University, Level X representing Lackawanna College out of Philly, if I remember correctly. No, Pennsylvania, right? Hold on. Let's double check. Let's do some research.
Where's Lackawanna County? I don't know.
Yeah, Pennsylvania. I might be right in that one, but as I say that, I am right in seeing the flicker stance, try to go for the jabs again from Silver Rupee. Down stands right into the uppercut too.
That's good. All right, the side swipe again into donkey punch, but not able to land it. That's just Superman punch though off the top. Ooh, Gladius put the spacing in between them. I want to see that 1-2. Go and give it to Marissa. Go and hurt him, but the Gladius in the crouch though, so just keeping the space between the Ed. Innocent strategy so far, almost waiting for the option off to confirm, but Silver Rupee won't give him the chance.
Exactly, gotta be careful about that Superman punch that we did see earlier for Ed, that just punish not in a cinch, but it's gonna be Silver Rupee. Already up by 1 here, and Level X trying to buffer up with a lot of these big body heavy damage moves, and down flicker jab again. At least trying to pull in, but just yet. Good impact to try and counter again. Superman punch does work then, but as I say that, OD punish on wake up from Silver Rupee.
Yeah, and remember, Silver Rupee just a up down is that's Marissa's bread and butter though, but so far there's no bread, no butter. It's just going to be the fire to take it. A couple of pieces right to your face, and Level X is in trouble here. Ooh.
Big trouble. Reversal coming into it from Silver Rupee. Level X able to get back up on their feet and has all the meter in the world, just trying to get the chip damage on the Silver Rupee, and a good super arc. It's a nice little string ender, which is output. It's brutal.
Ouch. That is gonna hurt, of course. Landing Silver Rupee, keeping them in burnout though. Oh, but the level 1 hits! That was so quick too, and there's like a small frame where you can try to interrupt that as well too, but it wasn't able to happen. But good note on this though, is that Level X did go down to lowers from facing Urameshi, falling down 3-1. So, if Level X does win this, it will be a rematch against him in the lower bracket.
Okay, that might be a spicy one, but of course, get here. Good grab again.
And
make
again,
that a 3rd one. I
a
gotta
C4.
be a 4th. Gotta be careful with it, but
Oh
the
my
running knee, trying to stand medium. That's going to be level X able to pop off with the perfect round. Already starting off with a rush to Gladius, and that's just going to be the OD jab stance from Silver Rupee again. Jump and cancel off the jump in light punch. Just right here, quick super up. Flicker stance with it.
Easy does it though. Oh, lands it back. We're still blocking the crouch. All right, gets. Ooh, okay. The punch from Matado does actually manage to land, but ooh, okay. All right, Silver Rupee goes back to flicker stance, not use it, just baits him out. But Level X tries to jump in, but gets caught in the middle, I believe. Yeah.
Silver Rupee taking one round up here. Now headed into the final one. Hoping to avoid a situation like last time where we just got perfected. Shouldn't be an issue, but even tried to go for the rush in. It's broken. That's going to be a jump in medium kick from a level X here, right into the OD punches, and Gladius to top it off. Good rush, counter hit too, but jump in side swap puts level X in burnout.
The punish off the counter from Marisa to consider, he actually gave him the back. So, and that's level one. That's level 1 to fight. You can't ever give your opponent your back blocks. All of that. This should be a deep punish for the level 1.
Utilizes the super art. No room for mistake. Not even wanting to let off the gas. Another win here for Silver Rupee. Puts it at 2-0, and honestly, just needs one more.
Yeah, just one more needed as the jump in though, but. Leaving the Gladius right to the piece. I mean, right to the chest, but with that all being blocked, the Silver Rupee. But say he's been actually playing a lot more defensive off the beginning of these rounds, kind of anticipating what Level X wants to do. But once he finds it, the jump into the flicker as well, puts him back in the neutral, and now puts the pressure on Level X. Tries to dodge the flicker, but no block is on the come down. Will just leave him under half his health.
Back out of the neutral game, right into it, and Level X whiffs big time off the DI. Gets punished massively for it with the burnout and the chip damage. Tried everything to block, and now Silver Rupee already on set point.
He's not gonna land, just take the light, but ooh, the OD into level 2. Yeah, this is going to hurt. How many hits we got? We got 23? 23, all right. We're gonna go ahead and up those numbers, but as it stands right now, Silver Rupee, serious health lead, resource, just, it's looking good right now for him.
Good reversal coming into it from Silver Rupee, trying to go for the charge up on the flicker stance, but might have been a mistake. Level X responds in turn off the level 3 super ardent. Silver Rupee, honestly not really going to be enough to kill here. There's a chance.
Okay.
Oh!
The starting of the quarter as well too. This is going to be a lot, but off that CA. It was a huge reversal from Level X to keep them in the game. Don't want to get 3-0 just yet. We're in lower, so we'll be seeing bye-bye. That's what I want to see. More of that Level X. Up, down. I can do that too. Let's go mirror matchup.
Earlier whipped on a lot of the flicker jab stances, but that's totally fine. Silver Rupee able to recover right into super art as well. Did he carry about 21 hits over in the corner? Make that a good 24. Jump and cancel off the special as well.
That's what I'm saying.
Now in burnout, but now in the corner, have to be a little more careful. All it takes is one bad wall crush, and okay, a little scary there. Remember what I was saying about the crush, the charge up. Silver Rupee might just be able to end this. Will do, despite the burnout. Able to take it 3-0.
Silver Rupee, a dominant first game. The second looked close, and there was some rounds where we saw Level X really have to come up, as including the second where they got the perfect KO as well too, but just weren't able to do enough. Right, you saw the landing big hits, getting punished for it too, and the only real time we saw advantages was when they used a level 3 critical arts. But aside from that, it was, I find pretty Silver Rupee favored in the game, so it will be Silver Rupee going up against Urameshi in the lowers.
That's going to be a really interesting one. I will give it up the Level X, though you don't see a lot of Maritza in the first place going into our brackets. The FGC also becoming more of a rarity, which is really going to upset Iskandar. I got to let him know about that. That's totally fine. But I know here for Level X, gotten a lot of good punishes, especially off the Gladius, the Superman punch as well, which obviously did get punished here and there, but then really made up for it in the end, especially off of a lot of the drive reversals as well.
It was seriously. It was, I would say, just a good time, right? Overall, but hey, unfortunate to level X, not gonna be able to make it all the way through the bracket this time. Though, remember, this is a qualifier. It's going to qualifier, go into the land. So there's still a couple steps to be taken, but any step taken is one step further to make sure that we see you right up front in person playing some Street Fighter and helping grow the FGC, wherever it may be. But at least for now, though, GG's over to them. As we were saying, Urameshi up, ready, and next up to get into the game. There's also a lobby too, so we should be getting set up pretty quickly here. In fact, I do once again, as I hit my mic, I do once again wonder if we see the switch out for Urameshi or if he stays the cannon throughout the entire day.
I mean, honestly, you never really know, but to get things just a little set up here, haven't seen Zangief yet. I doubt we're going to. Makes me a little upset. That's totally fine. We got to see some Akuma so far. Might see him again a little later on, which really proving to be a glass cannon character. But then you have a lot of bracket demons, quite literally besides the Akuma. You also have Silver Rupee on the Ed and quite a few others to worry about. Kind of scares me here.
Yeah, yes, it does. Like, especially now with, like you're saying, the Akumas we've seen, right? But I think one character that I found we have been talking about the entire day. It's the Ryu up top of Abs, who's just stayed there the entire time. And as we do look at it, right, it's whoever wins this will be going into, I believe, the final round up against Abs, though. So as we check the bracket, yeah, it should be final round up against Abs to see who wins the entire thing, and looking for a potential bracket reset if need be. Right now, we could see the run back between Urameshi and Abs too, or maybe a brand new challenger of Silver Rupee manages to take it, as both of them play very different styles, but the Ed versus Ryu will be a lot of fun to see. Nonetheless, though, Urameshi, I'm sure, wants to run back and prove them wrong. Hey, only time will tell what we managed to get done.
That's true. That's true. I will say, whoever manages to get a full-on bracket reset against Abs here has to possibly be the wildest person possible, and knowing that, wait, I have to go toe-to-toe again for a second set, if you will, against Abs. Yes, you do. I hope you're prepared for that. Me personally, I would be excited for it. But I will say, revenge match, it does make for some good stories here.
You're not wrong. It's cool to see. It's a lot of fun. But hey, I mean, we only wait to see, because we haven't even gotten there yet. Because right now, I believe we're just waiting for Urameshi to get in the lobby. There we go. There he is. And he's a half health. And he's supposed to do Akuma.
Not only that, the classic Akuma, the scary white-haired Akuma, if you will, but already Silver Rupee just giving Urameshi a run for their money. We talked about it. High damage output, but the low health pool allows Silver Rupee just to be able to get him already starting off with a perfect KO.
That's a tough start if you're Urameshi. Remember, this is a feast of famine character right now. Urameshi doesn't seem to be too hungry. Maybe we'll see if he can work up an appetite for now, though. Flicker Fireball to land to the diagonal ones, anti-air immediately. Urameshi's been really good about those, but with the follow-up passes is the question, right? The anti is nice, but lands the double low to push him back. And finally, Silver Rupee has some space going on, got some momentum working. And he lands the high, and again takes him from wall to wall.
Off the charge to Piku stance as well, just sliding in there. Silver Rupee putting Urameshi in a corner, but pays for dearly despite the burnout. That's going to be a super art confirm. Clearly this kill. Liver punch, gut punch, every bone in your body pretty much torn to shreds, and already Silver Rupee starting us off 1-0.
That was incredible from Silver Rupee. As we were looking at it, just about a fourth of their health left too. But then suddenly we're seeing off the double low, they managed to get the carry through all the way to the next corner. No grab is even needed. And then it's into using all your resources you got going on into zero. And again, same situation too. The start off is tough because Urameshi not landing just under half of his health.
Good chunk of these DPs just get punished themselves, but it's gonna have to be the Demon Raid Air Fireball coming into it. Odie Flicker back into the pullback, right into the rush too. Peekaboo stands into it just for the sneak in and the jump cancel. This is on the stand medium, but it's going to be the ODDP from Urameshi right into the jump in light punch. Even teleport still gets gapped.
And now you're in burnout. So you have to dodge that. You had no options there. It was either just take all that chip or back up into the corner, but that's already in front of you. And the jump in actually gets punished. So Silver Rupee off that setup, really smartly played.
Man, Rupee's smart for it. Now just going in for the jabs. Crouching medium kick coming into it from Urameshi, right into confirm. Demon Raid into the grab. That's just going to be a toss nearly into the corner. Demon Raid gets punished again with the jab, but now for Silver Rupee, that's going to be jumping from Urameshi right in the fireball. With Tatsu as well. Demon Raid side swap, jab. 1, 2, 3 punch, 6 hit piece, if you will. Over in the corner. Good rush in the crouching medium. It's going to be Tatsumaki again. Burnout though for Urameshi.
No air fireball actually take it, but like you're saying, but again, you see going to level 2, right? He just eats the chip and the flicker, lands it, the whiff!
No!
He jumped! He anticipated and he jumped!
Call out right into death. Silver Rupee now believe this has to be dang near 2-0 for really counting, but hard knockdown again. Stand medium. That's going to be the DP as well. Into the back throw for Silver Rupee.
Yeah, the final rounders are looking at it. Well, final game, I should say, between these two. Silver Rupee at least eating a good chunk off for it, but I'm actually once again almost in burnout with 1 bar left to grab into the corner. And level 2 still available. Flicker, there's the burnout that we were talking about. Could do it again, but finally gets the anti-air, punishes Silver Rupee. That's what we're looking for. A round for him. For him,
all right. Comeback is not impossible, but for Silver Rupee, just a few wins away from the unset point here. Just maybe 2 more if you're not careful enough. Right into the fireball. Projectile game. You can confirm off of that one. Peekaboo stand slide in, but now having to worry about the jump in medium punch. Demon Raid side swap from Urameshi. So gets punished, even try to buffer out with the crouching medium punch.
Actually, lets him land with no anti-air. Gonna just take this too with a full level 3. Hang him up as the bag. And we should have I thought you might have had an inch of health, but never mind. A perfect KO from Silver Rupee. He wants a 3-0.
Another perfect, you have to be kidding me. Perfect parries the fireball. Forget all of that. The wall carry if you're not careful enough. Flicker jab, pull in. Doesn't look too intended. The fact that he tries it again, going in for the rush. Urameshi responds in turn. Stand medium right into DP. Demon teleport though. Punishes with the back jumping. Good DP.
Tough looks right now for Urameshi. They seem low, has 2 bars, but bear in mind, has level 3 and a potential demon if need be. The hit to the chest, but lands himself on burnout. No anti-air to be found. Man, just jump right out, but this is bad.
Demon Raid gets punished again, but now back into the corner. You have the wall crush available if you are Silver Rupee. Honestly, you're really gonna risk that. Goes from the jump in. Demon Raid side swap. No one to block below. That's gonna be the OD for the chip damage. This is gonna be brutal. Still punishes with a reversal. And now Urameshi trying to at least hit survival point here. Jump in. Demon Raid into the OD down fireball. Reversal from Silver Rupee again. But now it's just mostly footsie. Fireball once, shame on you. Fireball twice, shame on me. If you're not careful, maybe goes for a 3rd time, trying to buffer out. Ravish is getting a little scary.
Fireball 3 times. You can't get fooled again here at this point, Ashton. As once again, Urameshi almost a burnout once more. Has CA. Silver Rupee knows he wants to, but a mistake from either side could be deadly. I don't know. It's 8 seconds.
No. The
running out of time.
Game. My heart going pitter patter at 900 miles per hour. That got a little too close to call. Urameshi had just 1 more chance to survive there. Silver Rupee was just waiting, menacingly, still able to take the win. Also, we got a fight in our chat from here. Silver Rupee is responsible for the only 3-3 of the entire bracket stage.
Yeah, that's because the entire low bracket run that he's managed to have has been 3-0, which is the impressive part. Because here's the thing, it was Silver Rupee to take to remember, we watched them up against Abs, right? And it was 3-1 by the end for Abs. But he started off with a straight 3-0 at the beginning and into lowers, right? After what? 3-0, 3-0 again. He's looked so good. And as he land here now, our final game ready up to go. Abs for Silver Rupee, the run back ready and set up. As he come back from break, we'll get to see it happen. Don't go nowhere. We'll see you soon. go. All right, we got finals ready and set up to head into our final game of the day. Remember, potential bracket reset as we got Abs going up against Silver Rupee and versus the Ryu. Ravish, that's Ash. Let's get it.
Exactly. So, should be excited. So far throughout this day, we've had some absolutely insane matchups. The last one that we did go through, Silver Rupee might be that. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was some scary stuff overall, and then it looks we saw earlier before, and then Abs of all people on the Ryu was not something we were expecting. And I'm sitting here like downplaying it a little bit because I'm like, wait, a few people that I know don't really play Ryu, and they downplay him as well. Not in this situation. That Ryu is looking terrible.
Yeah, looking really, really good. I just heard a, oh, all right. Here we go. Hi, Ash. Welcome back. That was just so
like
funny. It was just like,
oh.
Just stuck there for a second. That was great.
It's fine. Let's lock it in.
Anyways, yeah, let's go lock it in. In fact, as like I was saying, Ryu versus the Endo. Remember, these two guys did face off, which we actually did see on stream not too long ago, and it was a 3-1 for Abs in this game. So potential bracket reset inbound if if Silver Rupee can take the BO5, or will Abs continue to dominate in all the way through, right? Because like y'all gotta remember, this is his first Street Fighter game. He has not been playing since like 4 or 3 or like 1, like many of us. This is a homie who played FPSs, MOBAs, and was like, let me pick up a fighting game. What? That's crazy.
I mean, not gonna lie, it's, this might sound like a little intense. It's not really that hard to do, depending on the person. I only say this because at one point I used to be the same way, FPS games, and now I have about like 300 or so hours on King and Tekken right now. That's like Tekken 8. Obviously, like Tekken 7, I kind of cheated out about like 500 hours, and I want to like an Xbox 360, but that's a story for another day. That's totally fine. So we head into this one. I mean, Abs, again, being an FPS player, their first Street Fighter game, wild still.
Yeah, it is wild indeed. Yeah, and I am in a similar stance. I'm sure I have hundreds of hours playing Tekken 7, both on the PC and on my PlayStation. I played Bob there, so God, I miss him. Any of the DLC characters I've been like pretty mad about, honestly. Yeah, actually coming back is cool, but he's but aside from that, it's just look, bro, you can sidestep everything. It's flashy, it's interesting, it's aggressive. It's not that great.
I mean, not gonna lie though, in a year that we have like fighting game antagonists suddenly being alive and coming back, I feel we're like 2.2 steps away from all of a sudden getting a trailer, and it's like, oh, who's this? Is that Geese Howard? Just wait. You're supposed to be dead, and then shockingly enough, still alive.
I mean, you're right, cause we got Bison back, and then we got Heihachi back. Yep. And I would not be surprised if you had Geese back. I think it'd be hype. But as we do look to head into the game in just a minute or so, we'll be having both players set up and get into it as we get into our final game of the night, and hopefully also get to talk to them not too long afterwards. There we go. We're in. Let's get it.
All right, headed into it. Jump medium. And jump and light punch to come into it from Silver Rupee. So it gets gapped on the Tatsu though.
It's the charge off to with electricity. Good, perfect parry. Using a throw. Lands him in the corner, but blocks the low. Gets a sweep of his own. But raw jumping. I'm back.
Back throw 2. Fireball initially. A few more. Good parries off that one. Still not able to buffer with the down flicker jab. Good rush into it from Abs though.
Oh.
This is on the DP. Been a little unintentional, maybe hoping to pick up on the later one, but now OD Fireball again coming into it from Silver Rupee. Close the gap here, but still. Crouching medium kick from Abs to end that one.
Probably just a bit of misinput if anything, but instead just gonna go a drive rush in. whiffs on the throw, and now from there, Silver Rupee gets a couple hits off as a punish, but Abs needs to be careful as he's almost in burnout here too. He's used the level 1, gets the spacing back, but that's all block, and this should be a pretty deep punish.
Nice, good carry, don't drop it. Not careful enough, puts Abs right into burnout, and will jump out of it just momentarily for Silver Rupee, though, keeping up the good corner pressure with a lot of these jabs. Try to go for the crouching heavy side sweep kick, but that's still one up the Silver Rupee here into the final round.
It does enough to just keep him back at least, but from here though, it's all blocked. As playing a much more defensive, but both of them had the idea to try to DR it in, but Silver Rupee lands it first, low into medium again, and just pushes him in the corner. Again we go. Flicker stance not being pushed back, and level 2 available. Ouch.
Stand heavy, right into it. That's going to be the super art confirmed from the Abs here. Not going to be enough to kill Silver Rupee, but still has a chance to be able to pop back up with the Ed. A level 3 on deck and available, parries the fireball, but that's going to be the wall rush right into the OD fireball. Good DP on that one to end. Jump and cancel with the light punch, but still gets that swap gap. Flicker jab, pull, and that's the level 3 that we've been hoping to see from Silver Rupee.
Is he dead? I don't know if he's dead. No, he's not dead just yet.
Not dead, but it is burnout.
Yeah.
Nice.
Might as well be the same thing. You're in burnout, you're in the corner, you're up against an Ed. You can't do much to either. Silver Rupee on the comeback, whiffing on the jump in. So let's start off. The charge kick gets punished again, anticipating Silver Rupee to start off much more aggressive than he has. And now Abs getting chunked for that.
New stance. Jab again, down jab onto that one, and then the drive rush confirmed, but the last couple of punches, still another perfect from Silver Rupee. Been seeing a lot of those as of late.
Silver Rupee looks dominant, man. He could actually get the bracket reset off this too. Like, considering that we faced Abs before, this is such a different look. He looks so much more composed and aggressive, looking like one of the best players of the bracket. Especially all the videos that he's managed to get. Like, look at this. He's gonna bounce him up and down. Probably that gets the low off here too. You enter the OD, and that's just the game.
Dang. That another perfect. 2 in a row for Silver Rupee. Okay, I don't want to say it too early, but bracket reset possibilities starting to look a little high here, Ravish.
Very much, especially with at the level that Silver Rupee's been playing. Like we were saying before, right? He's gotten, I found, leveled up as he's worked through lowers. In fact, it's like as though, you know, he has actually felt a ton of pressure up against, you know, unless it's been like 1 or 2 of these games, because it's been just 1 round lost so far. Silver Rupee right now, though, to be fair, on the back foot, manages to switch it and gets the flicker back, but a level 2, finally a round for Abs.
Now, Abs up by 1 round. Silver Rupee, though, up by 2 in the set. Just needs 1 more and it'll be a full bracket reset. But good back throw from Abs right now. Here's kick. Still gets gap, though. Pulling off the flicker jab. OD into that one. Peekaboo stands just to slink in a little further here and keeping up the corner pressure. Whiffs on the crouching medium kick. And now Abs punished the really for dang near in the burnout. Has a critical art available. I don't even think that matters right now. It's just right now corner gap. Good reversal into the punish. Jump and cancel. Silver Rupee now 1 away from the reset.
That was so well played with Silver Rupee. Like, he knew all his timings and openings that Abs would actually manage to have by punishing him off the highs and let the flicker the pull in here too. So Abs decided that instead, we're gonna go level 3 off. Let's start off the game here. I'm gonna make sure to keep the health lead. At least take like a bar away from Silver Rupee, if anything. But Abs so far, you know, he wants the confidence. But Silver Rupee, he's looking good.
Level 3 to start us off with for Silver Rupee. Hit with the Tatsu. We try to go for the
nice.
Down jab, but nice back heel turn kick. So into that one too. Ending with the fireball. Abs is still not out of it. Has a chance to put this away, set it in stone, but has a bit of a waste to not give Silver Rupee the bracket reset.
I was saying before too, Abs has a level to him where he's been able to adapt to his opponents at quite a rapid pace. And so far for Silver Rupee, this has been a very different change of pace from what he faced before. But we probably look back at the set between Urameshi and him too, right? Especially with that Ken, you saw that he matched the aggression for aggression. He actually waited a lot more because you saw Urameshi was gonna wait on his timings. And now instead here, he's not giving Silver Rupee a chance to think. He's not giving him any more of these openings. But Silver Rupee this time though.
Oh.
Ouch.
Abs even going as far as to risk burnout just to be able to give himself the life lead. It worked out in the end off the ODDP, but for Silver Rupee now, trying to recover here using a little bit of resource, but now for Abs, ending off the Tatsu again into the back row. Gonna keep the corner pressure. But Shino punches in from Silver Rupee right now into the level 2 super arc. Gap with it. Good carry. 21, 23, 24 hit piece. Into the jump in. Perfect parry still. Gap. Back throw again. Down jab flicker. And that's gonna be the shoulder bash coming into it. Pull in, but still another throw to put Silver Rupee here on set and bracket reset point.
Completely different change of pace from Silver Rupee. You saw like the type of stuff that I was trying to go for too, especially gotta be watch out for that shut up level 3 on the round 2. He's done it before, and I'm sure he won't do it again, but that OD jab, while he does let, he's been punished for that before. And considering he knows that Ab's gonna play a lot more in his face, so he's more than willing to throw out more of these moves just to test him. And there we go. Finds his opening, gets to confirm, good sweep off the low, change sides, and again we go.
Already into the level 3. Put Abs at a life lead here. Obviously won't be enough to kill, nor will it be enough to put Silver Rupee into burnout, but dang near close. Down flicker. Gonna hit it again. That's gonna be super art to catch. The brutal one. Liver shot. Back shot.
Ooh, back shot. Again, it's just the CA off rip and now puts himself in burnout. But it won't matter. Had enough of a lead. And now 2-2. Abs has managed to keep the composure. And now we're on to our final game. Either a bracket reset or the end of it all for Abs.
I mean, hell, for an FPS player whose first game being Street Fighter 6 and looking dang near terrifying on the Ryu so far, Abs putting up a stellar performance. For Silver Rupee though, possibility of what could have been another perfect gets ruined by the ODDP. Tatsu into the DI, but another DP put Abs into burnout. Risks it big time, not close enough for a wall crush, but another reversal into it from Silver Rupee.
Yeah, he's putting out to double the yards, but both of them have been blocked. I imagine he's thinking that maybe he gets the armor, but it's just enough for the space to charge up on the punch. And this is the round for Silver Rupee.
Nice, nice. Clean with it. Now, one up here. Back, boom. Down jab, through stance. Abs, however, able to jump it. Crouching light punches right into the DP, but good perfect parry. Back throw.
Again, lands him in the corner, blocks that, anticipates the jump, but the OD on wake up though. He gives him in the corner. Abs playing much more defensive, changes the pace. This time a second perfect parry, and both with level 3.
Perfect parry on the ground, but Silver Rupee still replies in turn with the OD right to the super art confirm. More than a 20 hit piece. Abs has the critical available though, and has to risk it. Goes in for the standing light point, and Silver Rupee tops off with a bracket reset.
One after the next, Silver Rupee looked immaculate in the first 2 games. The next 2 made it close, but the rounds and the level of dominance that he managed to have was just so impressive that you was thinking, he probably has it. But Abs, kept it up at close rounds, be it finally at the end, managed to tie it, but it just wasn't enough. Simply not. The low flicker, again, the pullback again. He's just no more ending off with any crouching lights this time. We gotta see the BO5.
That's gonna be an uphill battle, depending on really how you look at it, right? On one side, Abs was able to pop back with a little bit of a comeback earlier, but then here comes Silver Rupee saying, hey, want to see me get a couple perfects? Want to see me hit that again? Maybe 3 times if you will, but knew not to fall for the trap that we've seen before of Abs ending this off usually with the crouching light punches. Instead, those get blocked, rightfully punished. Not too bad.
Yeah, it's just lands them in a tough spot. But hey, it's gonna call so far. Now waiting on Silver Rupee to just come back, join back up, will give us the full set here once again, right? Cause look, so far he looked good, but he's gotta feel good about it too. He's gotta make sure that he truly closes out the deal. Cause here's the thing, both of them at this point have qualified for the spin qualifier. This is merely proceeding.
That's true. Qualified proceeding. But good for the back throw as well. Trying to go for the down flicker jab, but instead, stand heavy. Right into it from Abs. Just a little earlier, now Silver Rupee. Gap on the crouching medium kick. Good electrified fireball, and that's going to be the Tatsu. Responding with the wake up OD, still gets punished, but Abs having to risk the burnout for it. Good jump punish. OD uppercut into it though.
As loves a level 2, we know it should end off here, but it is such a tough call when you're in burnout there. Like, you either have to jump or you gotta just take it. And this is it's tough, man. Like, he's landed people in that 50-50 twice now, and each time it's death or death.
Even try to go for the crouching medium kick, but they get punished into the fireball carry. Good uppercut. Good stance from Silver Rupee right now. Back heel turn heavy from Abs. But fireball and an OD fireball to hit 2 up the reversal.
Ooh. Getting the charge absurdity both these times. Also has the stock to get if he wants to put out the charge fireball, but electricity's not gonna come out. Ed wants to keep his hydro bill low, wants to make sure the lights are turned off. Both the houses, good defense from Abs, has been managed to block all of that. But now in burnout makes this a lot tougher. Not in corner means no stun. Speaking of which, Silver Rupee also getting there.
Man, and Abs in the middle of just getting another charge. Hadouken. That's going to be Silver Rupee with the jump over. Jump in. The level 2 as well. And despite their no burnout, Abs able to recover long enough to avoid chip damage. And now both final round apiece between these two. And already getting started off with the drive rush confirmed from Abs. Silver Rupee trying to go for the down jab flicker.
Maintains his composure, but it's tough between Abs and Silver Rupee because from what we've seen just so far, it's been kind of just both these rounds, but in both times I can't never really tell like who's gonna take it until like the final quarter of health comes out though. As both of them, if I manage to change how they want to play this, okay, the wake up OD was nice, but Silver Rupee in burnout.
Now just go for the back stance. Silver Rupee. Good chunk of chip damage, but Abs put themselves in burnout. Still enough to kill just off of chip alone. And now Abs up by 1 here.
That's just funny. That's just taking a level 3 off chip is just to get the round is cool. And Abs now gets the first. Remember, this is bracket reset, so both of them are playing for the win here. We'll see if Abs can maintain his dominance in the top bracket, not dropping a game here just yet. Oh, Silver Rupee gets the run back.
Backer again. We tried to go for the crouching fierce, but now it's going to be Abs. Burnout. Still good on resources. We have to be careful. Flicker jab does take you for a little bit of health here, but Silver Rupee just mostly taking chip damage off the fireballs.
And good here so far. Gets the charge at the pushing back. Run low resources. Ooh! Dodge that with the jab. Puts out the level 1. Dodge the corner. Drive rush cancel. Fakes him out. Finds the opening. Not enough damage just yet, but Silver Rupee on wake up. It's the fireball to get the stance back. Level 2 now this time. As you know, he's almost in burnout. It's just enough for the chip, but it's not gonna matter.
DP out of crouch, new to punish, and now Abs up by another round here. Superman punch from Silver Rupee, but trying to go for the flicker pull again. DP getting rightfully punished just off the stand light. Now, Peekaboo stands back into it. It's for another flicker jab, but instead having to opt in for the grab.
Both of them getting their own respective sweeps. Both Abs and Burnout once more. It's just he's susceptible to that level 2 50-50. If need be, not even gonna matter. It's that OD jab once again for Silver Rupee, letting them around a piece.
Fireball. An OD. Trying to get the zoning capabilities fully in here. Silver Rupee trying to go for the jump in light punch, but
ouch.
Instead it's punished. An opt in for meeting from Abs. Good OD uppercut.
Okay. Still gets the charge off though, but Silver Rupee is a Burnout, so this could be tough as both of them are. Gets to start off their level 3.
Not able to break through the armor. Silver Rupee getting slammed. Level 3 Shoryuken. Back down to the ground you go. Not enough to kill him. Was already in Burnout, and trying for the Superman punch again. Having to go for the stand medium punch. Now for Abs. Back heel turn heavy. Into intended effect. Not able to break through the armor again, and Silver Rupee goes down. Abs up by 2-0 now.
And a bracket reset, mind you, and this is interesting because I remember this is both proceeding as they both have qualified, but for Abs, this is such a change from what we saw right before this, because Silver Rupee, when he's coming down from lowers, looked so damn dominant. Abs could have found a second to breathe, but instead now for Abs, he's going back to the fundies. He's managed to find just round after round. And although it's been close to trades as well, he's even better. He's leaning back to the Overwatch mentality. Gotta get the trades.
Ooh, and the reversal. DI right in the OD flicker pull.
As I say,
one up for Silver Rupee. But now Abs still up in 2-0 here. It's like the blade push. People are always trying to ice skate uphill. For Silver Rupee, that might not be an exception to how uphill this could possibly be.
Man, I was just bigging him up too. And I was saying, man, that's crazy. Look at change. Silver Rupee going back the old ways. Perfect parity. Watch the air, throw again, and jump in. Take one for yourself. Let himself in the corner though. Now, both interesting that both of them keep the safe. The swipe lands, but at what cost? Ouch.
Guybrush gets punished though. Down jab, crouching light punch, but now Silver Rupee going in level 2. Good carry. Abs has the critical art available, and obviously still has some resource to use. Good parry out for that one. Even try to go for the jump and medium kick. Still gapped on the uppercut. Silver Rupee now puts us at 2-1 here in grand finals.
Doesn't actually do the ends here, but tries the perfect period again. A bit slow on that, but considering where he was at, a gamble which I respect, but not one that pays off, unfortunately. Abs this time starts off much more aggressive. Tatsu, that's the corner. There we go. Pushed you back. Get back there, brother. Okay, never mind.
Ooh, they punish on the reversal too from Silver Rupee. Look at the stand heavy kick. Abs though, uppercut all to high held. Now mostly just a neutral game. Down flicker jab again, but good back throw to counter. Silver Rupee trying to jump in. Now Abs puts themselves in Burnout from the Tatsu.
We're just one hit remaining, right? You just gotta try to land one here, get one fireball, bro. Anything. But it's just flicker resets over and over for Abs, and off of a chip. There we go. Crouching light, the classic, the standard.
Now Abs on set point here. Just one away from being able to take this in a nasty bracket reset caused by Silver Rupee. But as I say that, we've seen the head comebacks before. Just have to be careful with it.
Using the charge up here too, no electricity. Silver Rupee finally finds his opening. Gonna land the level 3 in a desperate round that's much needed. Gonna take a serious health lead.
Good life lead at that one. Not enough for the burnout though, and Silver Rupee a little bit of ways away. Good break, and that's gonna be reversal right into the burnout that we were looking for. I imagine Silver Rupee was definitely looking for. A lot of these jump-ins just getting called out, punished. Reversal again off the impact. Now tied in the rounds. Abs one away from the win, but Silver Rupee 1 time is 2 and 2.
The fact that he calls a bow jump is the first time he was like, nah, I surely didn't mean to do that, right? And he does it again. And now Silverupi, he wants to force the full reset. He wants to go to wall 5. And I think Abs is gonna let him.
It's about to be another perfect, but Silverupi getting good.
Stop jumping.
Call outs from these jump ins. Abs, you can't be doing this. It's not safe. Neither is the throw. Got to be quicker than that. Silverupi off with this standing light punch into the rush reversal. Now tied 2-2 here in grand finals.
What is happening? Like, actually, we're just off of inches. We're going to these final games. It is ridiculous that we managed to land here. After all of that, perfect parry once more for Abs. He's been good about calling out the anti-airs, but luckily he's not jumping anymore, which I want to see. Double grab, yep. Let's see it. One more? No. Okay.
Ooh, dodging medium punch to hit with it right into the OD. One punch is coming into it from Silverupi. Flicker pull again off the OD, especially both in burnout. Silverupi just going for it with the risk, and that's enough to kill. Now it's Silverupi at set point here in grand finals.
God damn, dude. Silverupi looking like Momochi with this, man. He's the way he's been playing this Ed has been to such perfection that this is very reminiscent of what we saw in that first BO5 between them. It's as though he has complete number and won't allow him to do a thing.
Jump back, and now it just seems like Abs was having to play defensively for 2.2 seconds there, which we've rarely seen throughout most of these matches, but back throw right into it. Tatsu Ender. Silverupi having to respond in turn off the level 1 super art. Getting careful with it. Good fireball creation. Jump in medium punch. Right with the stand stuff. Peekaboo on that one. Just negative shred of health right now. If you are Abs, gotta be careful in that. Risks the level 2 to buffer through any fireballs. Down flicker jab from it. Even breaks the throw, and Abs risking the level 3 gets whiffed, and Silverupi managing to take the bracket reset, grand finals, and telling Abs, you know what? How about you go back to college? Let your core audience stomach that one.
That's crazy. He forces us to a final game, almost final round central. And lands us here finally. It's just an Overwatch player, but still, the commends to him as he ran through all the way through upper bracket. Still forces us to a final round, but it will be Silverupi to take it in this qualifier, and who will have the higher seed going into the next qual for Texas. Though, big shout outs to him. That was seriously impressive. What we managed to see from uppers to lower and more. But hey, what we can do too, though, is I'm sure we had a lot of questions for him. We want to see more out of him. We want to understand what his mindset is like. So, do you want to talk to him, Ash? What do you think? Yeah, should we try to bring him in?
I'd be down to talk. I'm just saying, would be nice.
I think it would be nice too. So here's the thing. Consider it'd be really nice. So y'all hold tight for about 2 minutes, okay? Just stay in your seat. Let's go talk to the Rupee, man. Let's see what's he got on his mind, okay? We're gonna go to a quick break. We'll be back in a minute. We'll see y'all soon. Yeah, guess who we got back in, bro? We got the boy Silver Rupee to come talk to us, see what's good, bro. Hey, yo, Rupee, where you at? What's good?
Hello.
What's up? Start us off.
All right. So, of course, I have to ask the obvious starter. What adjustments did you make going into this, considering it was a bracket reset? I mean, that was a tough one.
I mean, for a lot of the times when I think about it, like in a tournament and just going into like a few final rounds, it'll mainly just be kind of a mindset reset. Like I really just kind of like take a breather, like to kind of ease up. I got my support right here on my lap too, my little guy. But no, but for real though, honestly, it's a lot of just kind of like recomposing and trying to see what I did right, what I did wrong, and then kind of mixing in the new sort of options with what was working before. And you know, it's a constant back and forth of just layer upon layer of pressure, defense, and just sometimes you have to kind of like roll with what you were working with and then kind of add in little bits and pieces that haven't been utilized before.
Yeah, I mean, and I saw that for sure. Now, what I want to find out most importantly is tell me about your dog, man. What race is he? How old, bro? What's he doing?
His name's Eddie. He's 2.
His name's Eddie. Okay.
Yeah, he's 2. He's a Yorkie. But yeah, this is my little guy right here.
Oh, he's so cute. Does he always just sit by you whenever you play games?
Sometimes it's more like he just likes having the comfort beside someone, so it'll be me or my partner, who's not here right now, but yeah, so we just kind of, he likes to just snuggle up to everybody.
No, I love Eddie. Okay, thank you. I'm good. Ash, what do you got?
Yeah, of course, I guess for the question here. So, how would you rate this matchup considering Ryu was a bit of a rarer pick, especially coming into it from Abs?
It's definitely an interesting choice just because there's a lot, like you said, there's not a lot of character representation for Ryu. I wouldn't say he's bad like a lot of people would say. I'd agree with the fact that he has a lot of stronger tools. There's just some tools, you know, that work better for some people, some different playstyles. And I think with Abs and the way that he kind of built up his playstyle and kind of utilizes what he does, it works. It works really well. And whereas, you know, if he was to say like switch up to maybe like an Akuma or a Ken, it could work, but it might not be the playstyle that's true to him. Right. And so that's the same way with me and Ed. I kind of like step with the character and always have since he's been around since Street Fighter 5, to be honest.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, makes perfect sense. And finally, homie, any shout outs you want to give us? Anybody else out there watching?
No, shout outs to just Sheridan College, of course, repping my school. And have been for a long while whenever I've been going to school for them, and also just everybody that competed today, everybody that has been competing, and yeah, I'm excited for the next step.
All right, let's get it, man. GG's today, bro. Congrats, bro, and we'll see you at the next call, man. Good stuff.
Thank you.
All right, peace. Hey, and with that ends off our day here, Ash. It's been a good one. It's been a fun one. Got to see a lot of games, full bracket reset, and then some. No dream combos, so I'll go home sad, but it's okay. I'll live. I think that's fine.
Yeah, totally fine. Totally fine indeed. But a reminder for those of you here, we are having another broadcast for more Street Fighter here on Monday. That is our Road to Snack Champions in collaboration with Esports U, as well as CFGC players abroad. So should be fun on that one. I'm not saying I'm expecting more, Honda, maybe some Zangief action. We have seen it though. It does happen. Shout out all your dreams.
Follow your dreams, indeed. Of course, big thank you to Pagoda, of course, and more for making all this happen. And then some. Y'all make sure to tune in Monday for more of that action. But until then, big thank you all for watching. Big thanks to production for making us look good as always. I've been Ravishing Garbage. That's Ash. Y'all have a good night. Peace.